It was all recorded on these telemetry tapes. So where is this hard evidence?
I haven't seen anything that indicates the telemetry data is even in existence, and as I said, even if we had it, we don't have the machines to play it back.
But your own research has shown the telemetry data is missing.
That's right. That's right.
It should be here at NASA's Goddard Space Center in Maryland, home to the National Space Science Data Archives.
This film you're making now, what is it? Okay. Right, we've been unable to track it down. I mean, we don't know where this telemetry data ended up, and we don't know what path it may have taken. So, unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't really give you much of a clue as to where this data ended up and whether it still exists or not.
Hi, everybody. I'm Geraldo Rivera, and we are live and at large. And coming up, one of the world's most resilient conspiracy theories that the moon landing, whose 40th anniversary we are all celebrating this weekend, was actually fake. The theory has gained momentum when NASA admitted that it had lost the original footage of man's first steps on the moon. My next guest, Aaron Rainin, started out believing the official version of history, which is what I and most people believe. Aaron, tell us why you have changed your mind and now become a skeptic.
Sure. Thanks for having me on,
You're welcome.
Geraldo. I really appreciate it. That all the science data, the telemetry data was missing. Now, Geraldo, for NASA to come out and say that all the tapes were erased, I mean, it's incredible. Geraldo, this isn't just one tape. This is rooms of tape labeled Apollo 11 moon landing. Someone had to physically go and erase it. And it
Also joined in L.A. by Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill's an educator, engineer. We trust him. He contributes to The Skeptic magazine, which might be appropriate for this topic. But Bill, Aaron's right about erasing these tapes. I mean, I don't believe for a second that we faked this thing, but how in the world do you erase the tapes of the most historic event in 2,000 years? I mean, it's not like it was a bar mitzvah. You know what I mean?
So let me start with this. What tape are you showing if all of the tapes were erased?
Well, they lost them for 5 years.
No,
they found them in the files,
apparently,
they said, in Australia, and they're enhancing those. I mean, it seems, it gives
I can
a
clarify
hope
that
to
if
the
you want.
skeptics.
So what happened apparently is they lost one tape, and it was in Australia, which is part of the Deep Space Network, the DSN. And these were NASA tapes, literally on the other side of the world from headquarters. One of them got misplaced. People believe quite reasonably that this tape was especially high quality, and it got lost. Stuff happens. It's 40 years ago. By the way, if you were going to fake it, why would you fake it six more times?
Bart Sibrel, you want to quickly rebut?
Yeah, well, basically, according to NASA, every single TV tape from every single moon mission is lost. Ask Ron Howard. He's the one who asked for them to be transferred for 70-millimeter projection.
Okay, that's
and if you watch
Aaron,
his movie about the moon
statement,
landings, 95% of it is reenactments.
Aaron.
Okay. It's very challenging to try to prove we landed on the moon, and it shouldn't be challenging. The tape should be there. There should be plenty of evidence.
And Bill, you're the one guy on the panel who hasn't swung it or been punched by Buzz Aldrin. You say Buzz and his buddies really went.
Absolutely. I
And
spent a
the
lot of time
evidence
with Buzz Aldrin,
overwhelming.
by the way.
Evidence overwhelming.
Absolutely.
And the
so
growing
just think about it.
skepticism
All
among
the
young
sailors
people.
on those, all the sailors on the aircraft carriers who watched the thing come back, the thousands of people who were at Cape Canaveral.
Their story is that they were in a transport airplane. They threw the thing out of the transport airplane. It landed. Anyway, I want to thank